notebook. This is the ID I will be using for writing code, and also I'll try to cover a Visual Studio Code, how to write code and how to execute the code. Apart from that, I'll also try, if possible, in the upcoming videos I might code in PyCharm. So these are the few IDs which is very frequently used, but we are not restricted to them. You can use atoms and any other ID which you like. However, in this video, this sessions, these are the tools which we'll be working on. So let's get started with installing first the Jupyter notebook. So installing the Jupyter notebook, it's a very simple straightforward command, pip install notebook. So I have already installed, so this will show me that this requirement is already covered from is satisfied. However, this might not be the case for you, and this command will install the Jupyter notebook to you. And to launch the Jupyter notebook, wherever you want to open that Jupyter notebook, you just go to that folder and just type this Python 3 notebook for Mac, and for Windows you can type Jupyter notebook there and it should start for you. So once you hit that, it will create the Jupyter notebook for you. And so basically it has started a Jupyter notebook. So this is how it look like. So this is the folder files which is right now available, and I will create a new Python notebook here, and that's it. So that's where I can create a new Jupyter notebook. I can name that, and let's say call it 001 to Python intro introduction. Okay, so we can rename it. You can rename it to however you want. And a little bit of things, this is called a cell. There is a cell for code. You can write a code, and then you can click on this button to run the code. There are like cells, there are markup cells and stuff like that. You have a kernel. You can restart, clear all outputs, and run all something kind of a thing, and cell, run all above, run all below. These are the things which flexibility we got in Jupyter notebook. And it's a very good tool to when you are you're learning to code in Python. So that is something I'll recommend to use. However, this is not the only one way where we write code. Okay, so if you're more into like I want to create files and folders and the packages, then I would recommend you to go and use IDE and start writing in a traditional way. However, we'll go slowly there and try to learn there. Okay, so that's all for this video. In the next video we'll start start coding and enjoying, and let's see how great Python is. Thank you.